Shut up.
Alright, hi everybody. Since there's not too much talking in this video, I'm just going to do commentary on it.
I'm cycling.
And I gotta give my shout outs for the month, I guess.
I guess you're right.
But yeah, anyways, this is a Paladin Warrior game at 85 versus a Druid Lock. The Lock's actually the Warlock we're playing with in threes now. This clip's from like last week. So, before we played with him. And yeah. Anyways, I fear the pet a lot here, just honestly because the pet has Auto Devour now, and Auto Devour is extremely annoying. What Auto Devour does is that every 8 seconds he just eats a buff off his target, which is me, so he just keeps taking my buffs off every 8 seconds. And
It's all good,
he
bro.
does switch it to Ray. He just takes Ray's Beacon of Light off over and over again. That's extremely annoying. But anyways, I'd like to thank Total Hellbutt, or Total Biscuit, for putting me in his Azeroth Daily video, because that got me a lot of views. That was awesome. Didn't even ask him to do it, and he just kind of watched his video, and I was in it. That was pretty cool. If you guys don't know him, but you probably do, since he's the most subscribed WoW channel on YouTube. Passed WoW Hops a while ago. I'll put a link to his channel in the description under the video.
Oh, fuck, that sucks.
Anyways, okay, the Druid jumped off and Ray did chase him, but he did get out of line of sight before Ray was able to
If
charge
only
him.
Rogue
So
Leap worked.
I'm still up here on top because I don't want to get down there. If I stand next to the Warlock, he'll just Howl of Terror me, and that's annoying. Get Cyclone. The Druid is in his tree farm. That pretty much means don't attack him at this point because they're pretty much unkillable while they're. And Ray does charge him or intercept him there to interrupt his cast. And
It's all good, I'm
helps
close.
us keep a little bit more pressure on the Warlock. Stop like a regrowth, or not a regrowth, but like a cyclone.
Okay,
It'll
now
top
there's
both
no
of us off
cyclone
here.
DR.
And
So, let me get at that Warlock.
Ray's going back to the Warlock, but he gets rooted because Druids have instant cast root and a 5-second cooldown. So
This root's just always instant
use
now.
it. 5-second cooldown instant cast. I'm cycling with full dots, and generally when you get cycling with full dots, you want to stay in that cyclone because if you do trinket it, though I didn't have a trinket up, if you do have a trinket up, you might not even want to trinket unless your partner is about to die because it lets you take like 10,000 less damage because those dots are not taking in that cyclone. For this game, Ray is just going to be rooted so many times, just so many times. It's kind of annoying. Here I don't have my divine protection up, so I'm in a little bit of trouble. But I use my guardian mage.
Wow, I didn't see that
That
one.
little Jesus man, I like to call him, does is he doubles healing, and that lets you pretty much do half of the healing, or just do a couple heals, and it'll top you off completely. So he is a 5-minute cooldown. He's the 85 spell that they gave to Paladins. Probably the best spell that Paladins have, honestly. Pretty much double healing. If you use like a Divine Light and it crits for like 40k, this dude will make it an 80k heal plus 10% AoE. So it's definitely pretty nice to use that guy. And since the Druid's feared, I follow it with the Hammer of Justice, so that Druid is not able to actually do anything for like 12-ish seconds.
No, I'm on him.
Because the Warrior Fear plus Hammer of Justice. And Ray takes that opportunity to get back on him again because his hots did fall. And usually on Druid teams, you want to be hitting whoever does not have hots on them. Especially because Mortal Strike's pretty much gone. You want to try to hit whoever doesn't have hots, so they aren't going to be receiving any healing. At least not for a few seconds. And yeah, the Ray does get rooted a little bit more here, but I almost have a freedom up, so it's
Did
not
it get
too bad.
bigger though?
That little green thing on the ground is an AoE heal Druids have. Not sure what does it, but I know that if you're standing in it, it's kind of like a constant.
Well, his Warlock's just gonna try to kill you because he's
So,
not
yeah,
gonna try to kill me.
It's pretty weak, but it's still an AoE heal.
But this is annoying with this whole root spam thing.
Really hard to keep Ray out of roots because he has so many other debuffs on him, including Unstable Affliction a lot of the time, and if you have
cool.
Unstable Affliction in the spell, that's 5 seconds
No, I think it
down,
was
it's
on
like
me.
10,000 damage.
I'm pretty sure that clone was gonna be on me.
So you can try as much as you want, but it costs over 2,000 mana per dispel. Sometimes it's pretty difficult to get somebody dispelled. Here the Warlock's going to cause some pressure on me, but I do have my shield wall up, and I have a 3-point Word of Glory to heal me for like almost 16,000, so I'm pretty much fine. He almost actually got the Blanket CS on me, but I was able to use my heals slightly before it. Ray gets some pressure on the Druid here by using Throwdown, Colossus Smash, and I hammer him.
With the UA.
He does get rooted, so he has to just sit in that crap for a bit. Then he gets, it looks like he's Cyclone too, so that's sucky. I Arcane Torrent the Druid just so he's not able to cast a few hots per second. forcing him to cast a couple more on himself before he does start healing the Warlock. So that Warlock doesn't get heals as fast. There is usually a reason behind using Hammer of Justice like that, and that is the reason. I get feared even though I was almost out of sight. It looked like I was pretty much out of sight since I was slightly down the hill, but he did get the fear off on me. But it's not too big of a deal because Ray is pretty high on health, and I do still have a beacon on him since the pet generally has been on me this game, so it's only spelling me. Another clone here, plus Curse of Exhaustion. Curse of Exhaustion is now like the longest duration slow in the game. It's pretty annoying. I don't know why they let a slow be over 10 seconds. They might actually nerf that later and make it
Come on.
like everything else. I tried. But currently, it's like over 15 seconds, I think. Here I get feared again, but I do have my protection up, taking 20% reduced damage, and I fear this dude's pet, so he's not gonna be able to dispel me at all, or even counterspell me with it. But it was a short duration fear, so he gets out of it pretty quick. But I am cloned, and that's honestly a clone that really kind of helped out because I didn't have to heal. Oh my God, Blanket CS. And he blows his Blanket CS. That means I'm gonna be able to free cast for a bit once I'm out of these fears. Ray's actually wrecking the crap out of this Druid right now. I'm gonna go over and help him out by using Hammer of Justice on the Warlock, so the Warlock can't like fear him or use like Death Coil or anything. And he is able to kill the...
Yeah!
And thanks for watching. There wasn't too much talking in this video, but I will leave the audio on for both. And I'll see you at the time.